at the position. So many times the reason why your money hasn't grown as a middle class person is because there's many opportunities you saw years in advance that you didn't act on. And once groceries and gas started getting expensive, all of a sudden you're like, oh my God, I don't have a living wage. Well, you had ideas 10, 20 years ago that was in your grasp that you could have went after, that you didn't go after because something else out there distracted you and said, hey, you got plenty of time to achieve it, knowing that it's a possible COVID was coming. It was greedy people and people who exploited our psychology. You'll hear it show up in the conversation from a person saying that, okay, if I break through and I'm making this amount of money, is that prideful to have that kind of money? Am I feeding my pride? It's like, where did that come from? Now, I'm not here to diagnose any of that. I'm just saying the first reason that people in middle class struggle to succeed, to move from this point to this point, first out the gate is family issues, right? See, it's funny how most of us as working class people never realize you're in business school without realizing that you're in business school. We sit and we look at a distance and we admire all of these people that's doing what you call big business. But we've been doing small business since you got an apartment. You have to play by the rules. You have to play by the rules. If you look at any sporting events, football, basketball, baseball, whatever, and you see how much they paying these people millions of dollars, to do such and such, such and such, such and such. But think about it. Kobe Bryant, Michael Jordan, they had to play by the NBA's rules. They still had to play so many different games a season. They still had to travel at certain times. They still have to commit to practices and different things like that or whatever, even though they didn't feel good, even though, they may wanted to spend some holiday or birthday or whatever. Everybody has to abide by the rules of whatever company you agreed to give your time to.